Well, hello there. How are you? I am so excited. I know that you probably haven't seen me in a while or you don't know who I am, but that's okay. I'm about to remedy that in just a moment. I was just putting on my fall lipstick that I just found that I totally love. I don't even know what it's called, but I was just doing that before I talked to you because, girl has to get herself together. Burgundy. It's called Burgundy. How simple is that? Super cute. Love it. Let's get started. Hey, all right, awesome. So in case you don't know, in case I haven't slid in your mailbox for a minute, or if you just found out about who Catherine Storing is and you're like, who is this girl? What is this about? I'm about to tell you. My name is Minister Catherine Storing, and I work with faith-based leaders and lay professionals just like you to write books that are authentic and relevant because I am the book midwife. Now, I have been using that not for very long because that's what I do. I push books out of people. And I'm really passionate about that. And I'm going to tell you why in a moment. But I just want to kind of reintroduce myself because I know that I have emailed some people and not others. And I'm going to explain to you why that is and kind of like say, hey, this is who I am. I'm here. I want to hang out with you. I want to chat with you and give you a chance to decide if this is something that you want to hear about on a regular basis. So that makes sense. Like, I don't want to assume, and we know what happens when we assume. I don't want to assume that you want to hear from me all the time or from time to time. So I'm just going to tell you what's been happening. In the last few months, I have gotten really clear about what do I want to spend my time with. Like really, really clear on who I am, what I want to do, and how I want to help people, how I want to change the world that I'm supposed to be changing, and doing it in a way that is authentic and relevant to me and what I'm supposed to be doing. I just want to be real and connect with people at a real level. So since I emailed you last, depending on where you jumped on this amazing trip or road or journey with me, I have created an amazing community called Writing Made Simple. It's an amazing Facebook group, and we are family. We are an amazing group of people, and we are just doing amazing things together. And we get together and we hang out and we just help each other. We encourage each other. We just do so many amazing things, so many. And I've been working on getting to know everybody, hanging out, and really learning who they are, and them learning who I am, and then like doing challenges together. We have done quite a few challenges and gotten really close and learned about books and what kind of books they want to write, all that fun stuff. It's Writing Made Simple. I'm going to give you the link so you can check it out if you want to. It's really awesome. Since then, I rolled out a new website. You can totally visit that, writingmadesimple.today. Not any other time or .com, writingmadesimple.today, and it's fairly new. I haven't shared with that many people because I have so much stuff going on, but that's what I'm going to spend a lot of my time really starting from scratch in sense of what writing is, what does it do for you, and how you get started if you don't know anything about it, and learning different nuggets and different things, no matter where you are in the book writing journey. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I have a new academy, Writing Made Simple, and I have amazing students that I love and they love me, and I get to teach them in an authentic way with my faith, and we get to pray, and we get to worship God, and we get to decree and declare together and learn about book writing at the same time. It really is a total a godsend. It's really amazing, a really great fit for me. Since then, I have written and published a new book. What else is new, right? It's called A Match Made in Heaven, How to Marry Your Vocation to Your Divine Calling. And I've gotten so comfortable with that, doing that, talking to people about it, and really embracing that I'm all about the kingdom books. Books that are not cute, not books that are like about butterflies. Not that there's anything wrong with butterflies or puppies or cats, but really about storytelling. What's behind the story? Why do you want to write a book? Why do you want to connect with people? Why do you want to change the world and share your gifts to further the kingdom and do good with your gifts? That's what I'm about, and I'm really excited about that. So that's what the book is about. I want to show you the cover because I love it. Hold on one quick second. And of course that didn't work. Bear with me. I have it already queued up and everything. Okay, I do. There we go. So I'm just gonna go back here and show you. Beautiful. Look at that. Isn't he just beautiful? That's the cover right there. A Match Made in Heaven, How to Marry Your Vocation to Your Divine Calling. I'm gonna give you the link so you can check it out on Amazon. You can get the printer copy or the Kindle copy. I just love it so much. And guess what? I am having tomorrow, Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, I'm having an amazing workshop to say thanks to everyone that has purchased the book, that supported the book, and really just have some questions about the book. I want to be able to answer those. And it's about finding your calling and embracing it. I think it just goes hand in hand. And I'm just going to give that away to anybody that has purchased the book. So as soon as you register, the invitation is inside the book. I wish I could take credit for this, but I can't. But inside the book, in the front cover and in the back cover, you're gonna see a beautiful invitation, and you'll be able to find the link to register, whether you buy the Kindle copy or the paper copy. You'll be able to register and then join us. Join us. If you are gonna order between today and tomorrow, you're gonna order your paper copy, just let me know. Send me a copy of your receipt and I'll send you the invitation right away, because I really don't want you to miss it. I just really want to tell you about that, because that book changed my life, and I know that it's gonna change the lives of so many people that are kingdom people that wanna be in the marketplace using their gifts for God's glory. And if you know a little bit about me, that I am all about the JC business. I'm all about the Jesus business. So that's my latest book. So excited about that. I have a new program called Write Your Book in 40 Days. I am right smack in the middle of that. I am writing a new book with my students. I have over 40 people that are taking this journey with me. We're started on September 5th, and we will be finishing all our books on October 15th. The new book that I'm writing is about wealth, because I have a new mindset. I have all those new things, and you can be impressed or don't care about it. But what I wanted to tell you is that I have a new mindset, and I have understood finally that wealth is about worth. And this quote right here, I said these words, and these words changed my life. Like, for real, changed my life. This is what I said. Wealth is about worth. And when you don't understand your worth, it permeates into every area of your life. Did you catch that? Like, that just like blew my mind. Wealth is about worth. And when you don't understand your worth, it permeates into every area of your life. And that's the book that I'm writing right now. And that's why I'm letting you know. I don't want to assume that you want to hear about writing, why you got to share your story with others, why it's going to bless you before it blesses anybody else. As I always say, the book is always for the author first and then for the audience. And that's why I have so many books, because I had so many issues. There will be many more books. And every time I write a book like A Match Made in Heaven, I grow. Every time I air my dirty laundry in public in the form of a book, I change. I become closer to the person that I was created to be. And that is a win-win for everyone. And that's what I'm about. I really am about letting people know, who are you? I want to find out who you are. I want to connect with you. Tell me your story. And don't tell me the polished, cleaned up, dignified, everybody loves me and everything was great version. Give me the dirty. Give me the real stuff. Give me the stuff that's going to show me this is who I am. Accept me or not, respect me. This is who I am. And then I want to tell you who I am at a granular, real level. Yes, I'm a minister. Yes, I'm a person of faith, but I'm human. And I want to connect with you. I want to know who you are. I don't have to agree with you, but I will respect you. I will see you, and I will listen to you respectfully. Now, if we all did that in the world, this will be such a better place. There will be less hatred, there will be less bigotry, and there will be less people thinking that they're better than anybody else just because of the color of the skin or because of their last name or how much money they have in the bank account. That might be controversial. You might not like to hear that, but this is the kind of content that you're gonna see in my emails. When I get in your email, I am gonna talk about God bless you. That's my assistant there. I am going to talk about writing. I am going to talk about that. But I am going to talk about writing is my vehicle. Writing is my vehicle. That's what I use to help other people. I'm still a confidence building coach. I am a coach at the end of the day. That is who I am. And writing is the vehicle that I'm using at this point. And I am going to be talking about mindset. I am going to be talking a lot about wealth, because we need to have real wealth. And no, I'm not talking just about money. Not that there's anything wrong with money, but I'm really talking about how we're going to use wealth to change the world. Because in order for me to go to Haiti and do the work that I want to do there, and go to Africa and do the real work that I want to do there, I need to have money. So I can equip other people, so I can bless other people and show them, listen, you have an amazing gift. Let me give you some tools. Let me introduce you to the right people so you can use your own gifts, do your own thing, and change your own world around you. Does that make sense? Do you see why I get excited? Do you see why I didn't want to assume that you wanted to get with me, that you wanted to learn more about me? This is a journey that we're going to do together. If you want, if it resonates with you, if you're still interested in learning more about who you are and how you can change the world and make it a better place immediately. If that's not who you are, if that's not what you want, that's okay. I still respect you. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for asking for my emails. But if you change your mind, or if my pivot, I pivoted myself out of your orbit and pushed myself outside of what you're interested in right now, that is totally okay. I'm gonna give you an option to unsubscribe at the end of this, at the end of the email that contains this video, and we're gonna part ways. We're gonna be friends, and it's gonna be totally okay. I'm not gonna be angry. It's not gonna affect my self-esteem at all. So if you need to unsubscribe, if you felt like, listen, I wanted something else, I was really more into the other stuff that you were doing before, that's cool. I'm evolving. I have a new mindset. I'm finding out who Catherine Storing is for real, for real, for real. And I gotta tell you, I kind of like what I'm finding, and I'm finding more and more. I am in my early 40s, and I'm just really getting comfortable letting people know this is it. This is who I am. I just want to love on people, and I want to share, and I want to do it in an authentic way. And I want to feel like I can come, slide into your inbox and be authentic, and have grammatical errors, and make mistakes, and have some links that sometimes don't work. That's life. That's real. I don't want to have the stress of that you expect me to be perfect all the time. That's not world. That's not the real world. That's not how you work. You're not perfect all the time. So I want to be able to be my crazy self. If I want to come in here and share what's happening, and tell you about a new tool that I learned, I want to be able to do that. And I want it to feel like we're family. Like when I'm talking to you, you know exactly where I'm coming from. And you're like, you know what? She's kind of crazy. She talks a lot. She talks really fast. She moves her hands like nobody's business. But I like her message, and she's real. Does that make sense? Is that making sense? Okay, she's saying yes. She's making sense. Awesome. This is it. This is like real stuff, right? I'm not faking it. I'm not pretending. I don't have any notes. I just want to make sure that I hit it, the new things that I have going on. In reality, do you like me? It's like somebody passed you a note at school, and they have if you like me, put an X to yes, and if you don't, just click a no, and no on that box. That's it. Do you want to hang out with me? Do you want to get my emails? It's that simple. I'm putting myself out there. I am being vulnerable. I'm working this. I'm learning how to be vulnerable and asking for what I want. What I want to do is connect with you mano a mano, right? I want to connect with you for real, for real, for real. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be vulnerable, and I'm going to tell you who I am and what I love and what I'm passionate about. That's who I am. And that's what I want to do with you. I don't want to send you another email about nonsense. I'm going to give you invitations. I do have a business. This is real stuff, and I am gonna give you resources. I'm gonna be doing lots of videos, and I'm gonna be answering your questions. You can ask my students. I'm very accessible. I am. I'm a real person. If you caught me right now, my blood will be red, just like yours. Just like yours. I'm real. I'm a real person. I am as real as it gets. And the older I get, the more comfortable I get on this brown skin, the more real I'm gonna be. And I'm gonna be connecting with people like you at a very real level. Does that make sense? Does that sound like something that you can get down with? Either way, I'm good. Either way, I'm going to love you. Either way, I'm going to pray with you. And either way, I'm going to be Catherine. I need to be. I was not me for the first 20 years of my life. You better believe that I'm making up for lost time. This is it. This is it. Know that I would love for you to stay and hang out with me. I'm not going to kick you out. It's an invitation. Do you want to be real? I'm working right now. This morning I was working on my speech for my Inbound Talk. It's the largest marketing conference in the world. Some amazing people are going to talk there, and I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to be so real. It's not even funny. They might not let me speak there again. It's okay. I'm going to show up. I'm going to be wearing 43 bracelets. My hair is going to be bright as all get out. I'm going to wear as much color as I can. That's who I am. And guess what? For those 12 minutes that I'm speaking, I'm going to connect with the audience. I'm going to tell them a story that is real, that it's authentic, and that it's relevant. That's who I am. That's where I'm going. And I'm just letting you know. This is like an FYI. Does that make sense? I keep saying that because I want you to, I hope you're nodding where you are and say, you know what, Catherine? I'm buying what you're selling. You know what, Catherine? I love this bravery, this bravado, this, I don't know what it is. It's like pushing the envelope and becoming, that comes with age and comes with knowledge of knowing who you are and who you're here to serve. And I know exactly who I am, and I know exactly who I'm here to serve. And I'm going to do that boldly. I'm going to do that with the volume turned up all the way up, and I'm going to have fun at the same time. Thank you for listening. Sorry that I've been MIA. I really have been connecting with a group of you and not others because I was feeling forced. I was feeling like I'm just being transparent. I didn't feel like I can be myself and be silly and make mistakes and fumble a little bit and then go back and forth and figure it out. That's life. At 41, that's life. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to do my very best. I'm going to give you a lot. I'm going to laugh a lot. I'm going to make fun of myself a lot, but I'll respect you every step of the way. And I will serve as much as I can because that's what I'm here for. A minister just means a servant. And that at the core, at the end of the day, when I don't have the hoops on, when the hair is a mess, I'm a servant. That's who I am. Now that I love you so very much, and I'm excited to embark on this amazing journey with you. God bless you, and I will see you on the next installment of Writing Made Simple.